Behold, nature's cutest baby, the duckling. Venturing from the safety of their pond, mother and baby soon encounter their greatest nemesis, the Virginia driver. Fortunately, the duckling commands the driver's full attention, but for pedestrians, their attention span is limited. So, when you cross the street, don't forget to look for cars. They'll stop for ducklings, but they might not stop for you.
Welcome back to Living 757. Quincy.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Joker.
Yes.
Our friends from DMV, they're always working super hard for our community. And this time for the pedestrians. But guess what? Luckily for us, we have from the DMV a special guest to talk about this special at this time in Halloween. So let's welcome to the show, Jillian.
Hey there,
How
Jillian.
are you, Jillian?
Hi, I'm well. Thanks for having me. I'm all, Halloween suited up.
There you go. We are doing our special show today for Halloween, as you can see.
Yeah, now, so clearly, based off that intro video, we're in the wrong costume. We need to be dressing as ducks.
Yes, no cats. Meow.
We gotta watch our little tails when we cross.
Now, Jillian, what a smart time to talk about this. DMV come out with a new campaign, You Are Not a Dog. So we want to know everything about this new campaign. Can you talk to us?
Yeah, so October is Pedestrian Safety Month, which gives us a great opportunity to remind folks to be really aware, because at some point in time, we're all pedestrians, right? You're not always in your car. You're crossing a street, you're leaving a parking lot. And it's really important to be aware of your surroundings. Look up away from your phone and make sure that you're making eye contact with drivers, because unfortunately, they're not always doing what they should be.
So what drivers do need to know, especially for Halloween?
Yeah, for Halloween, it's really important to make sure when you're backing out of your driveways that you're going extra slow. There's going to be lots of kids around, right? As soon as work's out, those parents are grabbing kids. There's going to be kids all around, so keep your eyes out. Expect the unexpected. Keep your phone down. Don't ever drive intoxicated. And make sure that you're keeping an eye out for all those little ghouls and goblins who are going to be on the sidewalks.
I love it. She say, keep your phone away from your
Right,
hands.
right, and you got to be prepared. Now, the most thing that I know, or the biggest thing that I know that we have to be prepared for, of course, is the partying, right? And so adults are going to be adulting, right? But I understand DMV does encourage the rideshare stuff, so can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, of course. We like to remind folks to plan ahead before you leave, right? You don't want to end up at a party and realize you need a way to get home and not have one. So make a plan ahead, designate a sober driver, and if you are that sober driver, take it seriously. Not just your life depends on it.
I love those tips. Now, what specific tips we can have? Actually, Quincy, you told me your daughter, she's not doing trick-or-treat anymore, right?
No, she's a teenager now.
She's a teenager, okay.
Not like when we were
But
teenagers. We were still
for the little
trick-or-treating.
ones, what tips we can keep in mind, Jillian?
Well, it's always important to travel as a group whenever possible, because the bigger your group is, the more visible you are. But most importantly, have something that lights up. You can get fun reflective tape at your hardware store. Just tape it on those pumpkins, find something that flashes, blinks, lights up, and make sure that, with all the little ones who are all hopped up on sugar, that there's plenty of grown-ups around to remind them to look both ways before they cross.
I love
my
it.
Goodness.
I love it, yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes,
And,
as I say before, DMV always working super hard for our community, and this time for the pedestrians. I love that.
Yeah, I just hope the next time I
Joker.
go to the DMV, I can get past that long line. People ask me too many
No,
questions.
you're not gonna use your influences. Leave Jillian alone.
You got your point, Quincy. You know that.
I'll try to do that next time.
Well, have a happy Halloween. Safety Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, you guys. Have really safe, stay safe out there, and make sure that you're looking both ways before you cross that street.
Certainly will.